What's up everyone and welcome to the club. I've received a ton of requests to get back into drawing Pokemon, so in today's video I'm going to show you how to draw, ink, and color Mega Bisharp from Pokemon. Let's begin today's lesson by roughly blocking out the pose of our character. Starting at the very top of our page, let's sketch a small circle for the head. Now the circle doesn't have to be perfect, we just want to look for the position and the size. And then from the bottom of the circle, we're just going to curve the body going out and then down towards the bottom of the body. Let's sketch another circle along the bottom. Now I'm going to go back up to the top, draw a straight angled line going across the top of the shoulders. And then from the side of the body, let's follow that same curve going up and out towards the left. Do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to separate the legs along the bottom. Let's start from the bottom of the circle, start with a curve going up and out towards the left side. And then for the right, we're going to go out and up. Let's go over towards the left hip. We're going to round out the thigh, going around, come down towards the bottom, and just pull that up towards the center, towards the bottom of our circle. Let's extend the right leg going out. Starting from the right hip, start with a straight angled line, coming down towards the knee. Curve the leg coming down and back up towards the middle. Now going to the bottom of the left thigh, draw a straight line coming down towards the bottom of the foot, and then sketch a small circle on the end. Let's bend the leg coming back in toward the left. Come in with a straight line, and add another circle. Now we're going to go back up to the top and draw two circles around the shoulders. Let's start from this point. Draw a circle going all the way around, across the body. Go up to the right side and draw that same size circle. Now I'm going to place the left arm on top of the shoulder. Let's start from the center of that circle, curve the arm going out and then down. Now from here it's going to curve the arm coming in and then back out towards the bottom. Let's follow this curve going back up towards the top of the arm, and then we'll round out the side, going around and then back down towards the bottom. Let's add in the blade. Starting from this point, curve this down and in, go up to the top, then it's out and up. Now we want to connect these 2 points with a curve going around the arm. Now we're going to move over and draw on the right arm. Let's start from the bottom of the circle, start by curving this down and out. And then from here, curve in and then down, and then follow that curve going all the way up towards the top of the arm. Let's connect the ends with another curve, going down and then back in. Let's add in that same blade. Starting from the tip, curve this out and up. From the inside, come down and across the body. And then again, we'll connect the ends with a curve going around the blade and then back in. Now let's add some shape and detail to the head. From the side, we're just going to pull this up a little bit higher in the middle. Just going to round this out and then come back down on the right. Let's add a curve going across, coming down and then out towards the right. Let's extend the head, coming all the way down toward the bottom. And then from the center of this curve, draw a straight line coming down. Connect the ends with another curve. Let's pull down the front of the head, just bending this down, and then round out the right side. From the tip of the helmet, we'll step in, draw a straight angled line coming down towards the chin, and then bend this up underneath. Now we're going to place a large oval on the front of the head, starting from the top, going all the way around towards the bottom, and then back up. And we'll separate the top with another curve. Let's add a little bit more detail to the face. Starting along the side, curve this down and then in. And then from the top, angle this down and out. And we'll place the pupil over on the left side with a half oval on the top, and just lightly shade that in. Now I'm going to add that armor across the shoulder. Starting from the bottom, curve this around, go across the head, and then bend that out towards the end. From the end, just bend this in and then down in behind the circle. Now add a point along this bottom, going out and up, and then round out the top, coming in towards the top of the circle. Now I want to tuck the right side of the body in behind the head. Just going to round this out, and come down, and I'll add the armor along the side, going up and in. Let's add that point across the bottom of the shoulder, coming down and out, and then back in towards the bottom of the circle. Now I want to add some thickness to the arms. Starting from the inside, I'm just going to round this out to create that socket. And then from the ends, we're going to follow that same curve, coming in towards the arm, and close off the end with a curve. Let's add some thickness to the right arm, coming down and out on both sides, and we'll close off the end. Now we're going to add that ring across the body. Let's start over on the left side, start with a curve going up, and then down on the right. Now I'm going to wrap this ring around the body. From the left side, step down, curve out. We're almost like drawing an oval. Let's go across the body and pull that back in on the right. Let's add a separation on the top right side with a half oval. Let's add that detail on the hips. On the left side, we'll step up, curve it around, and then in, do the same thing on the right. Now I'm going to add those fins on the side of the leg. Let's start from the top left, put this in and down, pull this up outside the leg, and just bend that back in towards the side. Let's add another one along the bottom. I'm just going to bend this up and in, go all the way around and back towards the side. Let's do the same thing on the right side, starting with the top, coming down and in, go all the way around and back up towards the top, step down and do that again. And now we're going to add some thickness to the leg. From the top, let's step out, bend the leg going out and then down towards the side of that circle, go to the inside, come down and out. Let's go to the top, bend the leg going up underneath the thigh, and then do the same thing along the bottom. Let's add two claws along the bottom. Start with a curve coming in on both sides. From the inside, draw two straight lines coming down, and it will round out the side of the claws. Now we see the right foot from the inside. Starting from the side of the circle, come down and out, bend that back up towards the top. Now that we have a rough sketch in place, let's go in with a Sharpie pen and start tracing out the contours. We're going to start with the top of the helmet, start from the very top, and work our way all the way around towards the bottom, and then back up towards the top. Trace out the inside. And we'll just work our way around the head. Now just laying the shoulder on top. I'm going to move to a finer tip pen and add in the smaller details. I'm just adding these little folds on the outside of the arm. And again, we're just going to add those ridges across the bottom of the leg. And once we've finished our inking, we'll go back and erase our sketch lines. Now, just like a coloring book, we'll fill in our drawing starting with this dark red. I'm just fading this gray out towards the right to create a highlight. And we'll just blend this in with a lighter gray. And then we'll use an orange to add some shadows across the bottom. I'm going to go back with my dark gray and add some shadows. Now we're going to wrap up our drawing with a few little touch-ups, and always remember to sign your art. I had a lot of fun today and I hope you did too. If you want to improve your drawing skills, then you may want to try out this video over here, and don't forget to subscribe. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.